Welcome back to Future Ride, the home for tomorrow's vehicles, explored today. In this video, we dive deep into one of the most anticipated SUVs of the year, the 2025 Toyota Land Cruiser Prado, a name that's been synonymous with off-road dominance, family practicality, and long-term reliability now returns with a bold new chapter. Buckle in as we explore every detail from design to performance, inside and out. First impressions matter, and Toyota knows it. The front fascia of the new Land Cruiser Prado is striking, muscular, and far more rugged than its predecessor. Gone is the softer look of the outgoing model, replaced by a squared, retro-modern face that pays homage to classic Land Cruisers, particularly the 70 and 80 series. A boxy grille with bold Toyota lettering, flanked by rectangular LED headlights, gives the Prado a serious off-road presence. The bumper design is upright and functional, housing integrated LED fog lamps and prominent tow hooks, suggesting it's ready to get dirty at a moment's notice. Ground clearance is generous, the approach angle is improved, and there's an underbody skid plate. All the signs of a purpose-built SUV with trail credibility. From the side, the Land Cruiser Prado carries a muscular yet clean profile. The boxiness continues, enhancing its visual toughness, but it's balanced by modern touches. Flush-mounted roof rails and squared off-wheel arches are complemented by matte black cladding that extends along the lower body. Each rides on 18 or optional 20-inch alloy wheels, depending on the trim level, and the proportions are classic SUV: a tall glasshouse, flat roofline, and a high beltline that adds visual strength. Toyota's design language this year leans into function meets style, and the Prado nails that balance. Around the back, the design continues its upright, classic inspiration. Vertical taillights with LED signatures echo the heritage models, and the rear window is now flatter, emphasizing the squared-off design theme. The tailgate is a conventional liftgate rather than a side-hinged door, a welcome modern touch, and there's a rear-mounted spare tire available for certain trims that leans into its off-road roots. The bumper is rugged, with clean plastic cladding and a low step-in height for easier cargo access. Subtle chrome and black accents round out a rear end that blends nostalgia and modernity. Interior inside, the 2025 Prado makes a leap forward in refinement without losing its utilitarian roots. The cabin is designed with durability in mind. Chunky controls, rubberized switchgear, and a vertically stacked center console remind you this SUV isn't afraid of mud or dust. But don't mistake rugged for basic. There's an available 12.3-inch digital instrument cluster and a matching touchscreen infotainment system that supports wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto. Lower trims come with an 8-inch screen but retain the same core functionality. Physical buttons for climate and off-road controls are a relief in a market drifting toward full-touch everything. Interior materials vary by trim, with soft-touch plastics, available leather, and even wood or aluminum accents in the higher trims. Seating is comfortable and spacious in both the 2-row and optional 3-row configurations, and cargo space is generous, especially with the 3rd-row folded flat. Performance under the hood, Toyota has done something unexpected. Gone is the big naturally aspirated V6, replaced with a more efficient 2.4-liter turbocharged 4-cylinder hybrid system. Borrowed from the new Tacoma, this iForce Max Powertrain produces around 326 horsepower and a healthy 465 pound-feet of torque, offering more muscle than the old V6 ever did, especially down low. Power is sent through an 8-speed automatic transmission and a full-time 4-wheel drive system with locking center and rear differentials. Off-road purists will appreciate the available crawl control, multi-terrain select, and disconnecting front sway bar, all of which help the Prado maintain its legendary capability. Despite its size and power, Toyota has also engineered the new Prado for better fuel efficiency, estimated at around 24 miles per gallon combined, a serious improvement over previous generations. Pricing for the 2025 Toyota Land Cruiser Prado starts at around $55,000 for the base model in the US and climbs to around $75,000 for the fully loaded first edition with all the tech, off-road gear, and premium finishes. That positions it squarely in competition with vehicles like the Ford Bronco, Jeep Wrangler 4s, and even the Land Rover Defender A. But with Toyota's legendary reliability and proven capability in its favor, it also undercuts the larger Land Cruiser 300, making it a more attainable choice for buyers who want the heritage without the full-size footprint or price tag. So, is the 2025 Toyota Land Cruiser Prado worth the wait? Absolutely. Toyota has delivered a capable, efficient, and thoughtfully designed SUV that pays tribute to its roots while moving confidently into the future. Whether you're commuting in the city or crossing a desert trail, the new Prado offers the versatility, technology, and toughness that define a true Land Cruiser. That's all for today's review. If you enjoyed this deep dive into the 2025 Prado, be sure to like, subscribe, and hit the bell so you never miss what's coming next on Future Ride. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the future.